MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got Goldie and Posey coming up next.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, right fielder, number 24.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tonight.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And this is fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Another 2-2 offering. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Peralta on the move. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting third.
Runner's on his way to third. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. To third. Lamb is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Hendrys Morales. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, number 11. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And another throw over. And try as he might, but he... Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jake Lamb. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. A runner on first with 2 away. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. 2 out here and a runner at second. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Digging in, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here.
Blue Jays, third baseman, number 11.
Hard hit toward the hole. Owings with the backhand, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. At the plate, C.J. Cron hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So stepping in, Nori Aoki. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Shea.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Left fielder,
David Peralta stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Michael Saunders now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Left fielder,
skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte gloves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aledmus Diaz. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Buster Posey.
High in the air out to center field. Holler is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick Hundley.
Little dribbler back at him. And a rather easy first out. Striding into the box, Chris Owings. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Kendrys
tapped up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Nope. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Polanco arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 44, Paul.
First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's Nori Aoki. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Polanco.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now with this. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A quick out number 1. Ready now, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Peralta.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Aoki ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Here's Chris Owings now. A base hit in his first trip. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind of, you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move. And they can't run it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Rip toward the gap in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Jake Lamb comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count. So
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, first baseman number 8.
Fouled straight back.
Morales.
The windup and the 0-1. very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hitter, C.J. Cron.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... So striding forward now, Michael Saunders. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Dylan Betances comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
A shortstop, number 16.
Ready once again, Chris Owings. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High pop-up, calling for it, Morales. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Sun Hwan-Oh takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. On to digging in now, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay. Here's Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Max Kepler. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And to score the runner from second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Michael Saunders now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat. And we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Polanco giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the run is in to score from third. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Sent out to straightaway center field. Aoki is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little bouncer. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. To short. Owings has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pollock at the track, into the pool area, and gone. Now batting, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Offensively, the Diamondbacks tonight relied heavily on